team, please rise for the faculty and the platform party and remain standing. Will the faculty please come forward? The bearer of the mace is Dr. Ruth Burke, Associate Professor of World Languages and Literatures. Will the bearer of the mace and the platform party members please come forward?
President Morales, Provost Mckeil, Deans Balman and Feeney, honored guests, and graduates. The 50th June commencement of the Colleges of Arts and Letters and Education, California State University, San Bernardino, is hereby convened. Will you please remain standing and join in the singing of the National Anthem, sung by CSUSB alumna Jessica Sosa.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. Welcome to this celebration of success of our students and faculty. I am Sherry McMahon, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to recognize the mace bearer, Dr. Ruth Burke. Dr. Ruth Burke began her academic career in 1989 in the Department of World Languages and Literature at CSUSB. Her accomplishments include a 7-year stint as director of the University Honors Program, a 1-year term as interim chair of the Department of Language, Literacy, and Culture in the College of Education, and 4 years as director of the Summer Language Intensive Programs. Dr. Burke is happiest in the classroom, teaching French and German language, literature, and culture in a global context. She has had multiple nominations for the Golden Apple Award, CSUSB's highest award for teaching, and was the recipient of the College of Arts and Letters Outstanding Teaching Award. For more than 10 years, she has served as an academic advisor to Sigma Phi Epsilon fraternity, and for 15 years, she has been the primary advisor for the CSUSB chapter of the Golden Key International Honor Society. As part of the Society's focus on literacy, Dr. Burke and Golden Key members conduct regular book drives to provide reading material to the Children's Center on our campus. The drive also contributes to Books for Africa, sponsored by Better World Books, To date, thousands of books have been diverted from the campus waste stream and redirected to provide textbooks for schools and libraries in Africa. Dr. Burke, thank you for your service and being our mace bearer today. Out of respect for our graduates and in recognition of the importance of this ceremony, we ask that you please silence your cell phones and remain in attendance through the completion of the ceremony. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Today is a joyous occasion for our graduates, their families, and friends. Class of 2017, today you join another distinguished group, the alumni of California State University, San Bernardino. I'd now like to recognize the distinguished members of the platform party and ask them to stand as they are introduced. Please hold your applause until they are all introduced. Representing the community, Mr. Lou Monville, Senior Vice President, Raincross Corporate Group and Honorary Doctor of Humane Letters. Ms. Dia Poole, President, California State University Alumni Council. Representing the university, Chancellor Timothy P. White, California State University. Trustee Silas Abrego, California State University Board of Trustees. Trustee Doug Fagan, California State University Board of Trustees. Trustee Deborah S. Farrar, California State University Board of Trustees. Trustee Lillian Kimball, California State University Board of Trustees. Trustee Thelma Melendez de Santa Ana, California State University Board of Trustees. And Dr. Tomas D. Morales, President, California State University, San Bernardino. From the College of Arts and Letters, Dr. Terry Balman, Dean. Dr. Ruling Chuang, Associate Dean. Dr. Ruth Burke, Associate Professor, Department of World Languages and Literatures, and bearer of the mace. Dr. Thomas Davis, Interim Chair, Department of World Languages and Literatures. Dr. Sunny Hyun, Chair, Department of English. Dr. Robert Knopp, Interim Chair, Music Department. Professor Matthew Poole, Chair, Department of Art. Dr. Tony Roy, Chair, Department of Philosophy. Dr. Michael Salvador, Chair, Department of Communication Studies. Miss Catherine M. Irvin, Professor, Theater Arts and Grand Marshal. Dr. Catherine Spencer, Coordinator, Liberal Studies Program. Mr. Luis Esparza, Outstanding Undergraduate Student. Mr. Derek Mckeil, Outstanding Graduate Student. From the College of Education, Dr. Jay Feeney, Dean. Dr. Todd Jennings, Interim Associate Dean. Dr. Angela Clark-Luke, Chair, Educational Leadership and Technology. Dr. Judith Silva, Chair, Special Education, Rehabilitation and Counseling. Miss Sharaya Tran, Outstanding Graduate Student. And Dr. Iyad Al-Fatal, Outstanding Doctoral Student. And representing the university community, Dr. Douglas Freer, Vice President, Administration and Finance. Dr. Ronald Fremont, Vice President, University Advancement. Dr. Brian Haynes, Vice President, Student Affairs. Dr. Samuel Sudeker, Vice President, CIO, Information Technology Services. Dr. Tatiana Karmanova, Dean, College of Extended Learning. Dr. Lori Smith, Director, School of Social Work. Mr. Cesar Portillo, Associate Vice President, Human Resources and Chief Diversity Officer. And Mr. Prince Ogadipi, Incoming Executive Vice President, Associated Students. Please give them all a round of applause. You may be seated, thank you. And now gives me great pleasure to introduce the Dean of the College of Arts and Letters, Dean Terry Balman.
Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de la Facultad de Artes y Letras y la Facultad de Educación. Es un honor para mí el poder compartir con ustedes esta ocasión extremadamente especial. Me gustaría reconocer a los padres, familiares, amigos y otros seres queridos quienes han contribuido de muchas maneras al éxito de los estudiantes que hoy se reciben. ¡Felicidades! I would like to express my deep appreciation to our remarkable Arts and Letters faculty. They continue to distinguish themselves in teaching, scholarly publications, grant writing, creativity, and service to the college, university, and local community. Will the College of Arts and Letters faculty please stand and please join me in thanking them for their outstanding work with our students. Every year, the college recognizes professors for particularly outstanding achievements in 3 categories. Would this year's award recipients please stand as I call your name? Professor Andrew Oakes of the Department of Art is the outstanding faculty in teaching and instructionally related activities. Professor Oakes specializes in a broad range of graphic design subdisciplines and dedicates a great deal of time to planning, organizing, and coordinating internship opportunities for our students. Professor Oakes' high-quality teaching includes his commitment to cutting-edge industry standards, ensuring that students are successful in their careers. Dr. David Carlson of the Department of English is the outstanding faculty in research, scholarly, or creative contributions. Dr. Carlson is the co-founder of Transmotion, a journal of Indigenous Studies, a peer-reviewed journal that publishes scholarship on Native American and First Native writing. Dr. Carlson's work on Transmotion adds to his outstanding record of professional accomplishment in the last several years. Of particular note is Dr. Carlson's 2016 single-authored book, Imagining Sovereignty, Discourses of Self-Determination in American Indian Law and Literature. The outstanding faculty in service is Dr. Ahlam Mutaseb of the Department of Communication Studies. Dr. Mutaseb has received university recognition for her exceptional service contributions. In 2015, she was listed on the CSUSB President's Higher Education Community Service Honor Roll, and this year she received an award for her outstanding efforts in going significantly beyond the normal expectations of faculty and her exceptional level of service. Dr. Mutaseb's dedication to all aspects of the department, university, and community are truly remarkable. The Outstanding Lecturer Award recipient is Professor Donna Gotch of the Department of Communication Studies. Beyond her excellence as a classroom teacher, Professor Gotch's contributions to CSUSB are above and beyond all the expectations usually applied to a full-time lecturer. Having taught at CSUSB for more than 25 years, Professor Gotch is truly an outstanding faculty member by any standard. Recently, she was elected as second vice president of the Western States Communication Association. In sum, Professor Gotch's contributions to CSUSB make her truly deserving of this award. Congratulations to the outstanding Arts and Letters faculty. I am proud to count myself as their colleague. Truly, they deserve recognition for their contributions to the education and success of our graduates. It's now my pleasure to introduce this year's recipient of the College of Arts and Letters Outstanding Graduate Student Award, Derek Mckeil. Derek, please join me at the podium. Derek is receiving a Master of Arts degree in English composition with concentrations in composition and literature. As a first-generation college student, Derek was instilled with the value of education by his father, Imad, who never had the opportunity to pursue a bachelor's degree after fleeing civil war in Lebanon. Derek's research interests include narrating cultural experiences in order to enhance our material understanding of the world, and he hopes one day to restore the impact and importance of empathy in the world. Derek will be attending Michigan State University this fall with a full scholarship to pursue his doctoral degree in rhetoric and writing. His doctoral degree in rhetoric and writing with a concentration in cultural rhetoric. Derek, we are proud to honor you as the College of Arts and Letters Outstanding Graduate Student for 2017. Congratulations. I now have the pleasure of presenting the College of Arts and Letters Outstanding Undergraduate Students for 2017, Luis Esparza. Luis, please join me at the podium. Luis is receiving a Bachelor of Arts degree in Communication Studies. Recently, he was given the opportunity to apply his acquired knowledge by participating in an innovative experimental class titled The Coyote Pack, Rainbow Journalism. Together with his fellow Coyote Pack members, Luis created stories of empowerment that reflect the truths behind our communities. Luis is honored to be the son of Mexican parents who sacrificed their dreams so that he could fulfill his. Luis considers himself an activist, a future professor, and most importantly, un luchador que nunca se dejará vencer. A fighter who will never give up. Luis, we are proud to honor you as the College of Arts and Letters Outstanding Undergraduate Student for 2017. Each of the departments has selected a student to represent their fellow graduates here today, and these students have prepared a short reflection for you in a video you are about to see. Please hold your applause until the end of the video.
Being an art major has taught me so much. As a first-generation transfer student, I first felt a little bit out of place and unsure about pursuing an art degree. But soon enough, those feelings dissipated. During my time here, I was able to grow profoundly as a painter. I discovered the capacity art holds to change lives in a positive way when I joined community-based art and Prison Arts Collective, and along the way, I realized that I am also capable of teaching art to others. This journey has allowed me to accomplish so much, both personally and academically. I would like to thank all my brilliant professors for giving me the proper guidance, the CBA PAC team for all your support, and all my wonderful friends. Finalmente, quisiera agradecer a mi increíble familia, especialmente mi mamá. Sin su apoyo, esfuerzo y amor, no estaría aquí. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2017.
Former NBA coach Phil Jackson was known for his implementation of the triangle offense, which used all players as a resource to maximize team potential. The Department of Communication Studies offers their own version of the triangle offense. For instance, practical applications by Professor Gerard, teaching innovations by Dr. Taylor, and influence and stimulating content by Professor Gotch. In other words, the Department of Communication Studies offers its students a version of the triangle to maximize their potential. Although critics of Phil Jackson say his career success was due to having superstars such as Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, these superstars were successful because they utilized the strategy taught to them. Graduates, you're all superstars. Look to your left, Michael Jordan. Look to your right, Kobe Bryant. Now look inside yourself. How will you implement the triangle offense offered by CSUSB to succeed in your professional career and to achieve our championships?
As a first-generation college student and a parent, earning my BA in English is a huge achievement I am most proud of. As English majors, we immerse ourselves in a discourse where our critical thinking and writing allows us to enhance our lives and our society. I wouldn't be here without the extraordinary support of the English department. I want to thank Dr. Pigeon and Dr. Smith for your dedication and for helping me identify my strengths. Thank you to Dr. Hyun for giving me the opportunity to represent my department. Thank you to the staff of the Student Mentoring Program where I've had the privilege to work, especially to Barbara Herrera and Monique Huerta for their guidance and encouragement. And thank you to my husband and daughter for always believing in me. Finalmente, gracias a mis padres y hermanos por su apoyo incondicional que siempre me brindan. Sin ustedes no lo hubiera logrado. Thank you, CSUSB, for allowing me to write my story. Congratulations, graduates. Adventure awaits.
Music is the one thing that can unite us all. So I'm incredibly grateful to have had the privilege of studying here at CSUSB with some of the most talented and dedicated musicians I have ever met. Everything I've experienced here has helped me grow into the person I am today. In opera theater and vocal jazz, I thrived as a performer, but I was also able to pursue the lesser-known avenue of music technology. This gave me the opportunity to support and enhance the music of the talented people I've gotten to work alongside. With the help of the amazing faculty, I learned to seize every opportunity. Thanks to my tech professor, Scott Vance, I had the opportunity to collaborate with the computer science department. Thanks to my professor, Bradley Hampton, I attended a sound engineering seminar in Denver. And thanks to my family's constant encouragement, I was even fortunate enough to live my dream of studying for a summer in London. I have learned that no matter where we go in life, there will always be an opportunity to be seized. We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
To all, I stand before you today to present a call to action. A call to action, a call to wake up. We must acknowledge that each and every one of us has a responsibility to ourselves, family, friends, neighbors near and far, and to humanity in general. A responsibility to be better human beings. No matter where we are in life, we all contribute. Think, question, self-reflect, and be mindful to others. We must be truthful and see what is, not just what it ought to be. Change is hard and comes from within. Take action, make change, take action to change. I would like to thank my professors, family, friends, and my children for all their support. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
I always knew I wanted to find a passion for something, but I had no idea theater would be that something. The first time I stepped on the barn stage in the Performing Arts Building, I felt something, and I knew from that moment on I was home. As a theater major, I know that when the curtain closes, people will forget what you say and what you do, but they will never forget how you made them feel. I would like to say thank you to my family and friends for their endless support. I would like to thank my mom for being my #1 fan, my love Zachary for being my beacon of light, and my mentors for guiding me with their wisdom. Theater majors are inimitable, original, and fearless, and that is why we tell the story.
I've had the amazing opportunity of graduating with a dual bachelor's degree in communication and public relations, and the other in Arabic. I'm currently enrolled in the Air Force ROTC program here at CSUSB and aspiring to enter into the career field with an AFSC 71SX, Office of Special Investigation. This could not be possible without my degree in Arabic. I struggled with the decision of what I wanted to do upon graduation. However, once I joined ROTC, I knew this is what I wanted to do, and my knowledge of the Arabic language and culture gave me the edge I needed to pursue my dream. Learning Arabic and meeting the people that have helped me along the way has opened many doors. I'm truly thankful that as a young sophomore, I had stumbled upon the office of the humblest man I know, Dr. Danny. Thank you, sir. Those that are graduating have reached a huge milestone and journeying today, and everyone here is proud of you. Our motto I know to be true: come here, go anywhere. Love you, CSUSB. Congrats.
I graduated from my 15th school in 2002, and CSUSB makes 17, which sums up my life in a nutshell. I transferred here in the fall of 2015 and have been pursuing a goal of becoming a teacher before my 35th birthday. I am proud that I will be entering the credential program in the fall. Coming back to school as an adult is hard, but it can be done. I should know because I did it. I want to thank my husband Eddie and my California family for supporting me as I complete this journey. I also have to thank my mom, as she is my hero. Family means the world to me, and mine is scattered throughout the country, but I can't forget my friends. Finally, the PALS office has been outstanding in supporting me through hard times. The work we do in the office changes lives. Thank you, Patrick and Dr. Spencer, for being my rocks here on campus. Most importantly, thanks to my fellow PALS. I now consider you my family. May you be proud of the work you do, the person you are, and the difference you make.
To thank the student speakers as well as communication studies professors Rod Metz and Michael Wichman for all their work on this wonderful video. Let's give them all a round of applause. Now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce my colleague, the Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Jay Feeney.
Good afternoon. As the preeminent college of education in the region, the College of Education at CSUSB offers many opportunities for those wanting to become teachers, administrators, and counselors. We don't just lead the region in preparing the next generation of educators, we lead with a vision. We are committed to the roles that education and our graduates have in creating a more humane, equitable, and just society. We really do believe that educators change the world at large by their actions at the local level. Those who complete our teaching credential programs to become elementary, high school, or special education teachers are well prepared for their own classrooms. They understand classroom practices and the theories and research behind them. In addition, they find their credentials respected. Local districts know the rigor and depth of our credential programs, and districts welcome that our students are prepared with knowledge of important programs for student success, like AVID and linked learning. At the master's level, we offer degrees in special education, educational administration, teaching English as a second language, instructional technology, and rehabilitation counseling, to name just a few. Each program is focused on preparing educators with the research-based foundations and practice to serve this region and anywhere in the world their expertise takes them as our alums. Our doctoral program in educational leadership focuses on preparing leaders to address the most pressing challenges facing the field of education, with an emphasis upon the Inland Empire. The program, with its association with the Carnegie Project on the Education Doctorate, takes world-class scholarship and focuses on our region's schools to promote the achievement of all students and takes seriously the roles of education and educators in promoting social justice and human rights. Numerous students in our graduate and doctoral programs have presented regionally, in state and system-wide settings, nationally and internationally. Students are also regularly co-authors and authors of publications in refereed journals. We've had several award winners in our doctoral cohorts, such as Dr. Courtney Doucette, last year's outstanding doctoral student, who this year was the College of the Desert's Outstanding Faculty Awardee. This is because of the work of our faculty, staff in the College of Ed, and I ask the faculty from the college to rise. Thank you. I now get to talk about a couple of students, because that's what today is about. This year we recognize Dr. Iyad Al-Fatal as the outstanding doctoral student, and I'd ask him to come forward. I'd also like to break from the script just for a moment to say hello to his family, who are visiting with us in Syria, and we wish desperately that they would have been able to be here with us. Iyad completed his dissertation with commendation and has published several articles from his research. And it's my pleasure to give him an award for his dissertation. Our outstanding graduate student is Miss Sharaya Tran from our Counseling and Guidance program. Thank you, Sharaya. And I'll talk about both of them a little bit more. But this was also another productive year for our faculty in teaching, original research, publication, and service to this region. Each year, the college has the opportunity to honor 3 colleagues. This year, Dr. Edna Martinez is recognized for her outstanding teaching here in the college. Dr. Angela Luke is recognized for her significant research contributions, and Dr. Daniel Stewart for his outstanding service to both the college and the region. In addition, one of our full-time lecturers, Dr. Susan Jindra, was recognized by the university as the university's Lecturer of the Year. Congratulations to all of the outstanding College of Ed faculty. I'd now like to talk about Dr. Iyad Al-Fatal. Dr. Iyad Al-Fatal is the first-generation immigrant to the United States. He had his bachelor's degree in English, language, and literature from Damascus University in his home country of Syria, and a master's degree in applied linguistics and teaching English to speakers of other languages from the University of Leicester in England. Dr. Al-Fatal had to leave his country because of war and managed to complete his doctoral degree within less than 3 years, while he was working full-time and while he was navigating the support of his wife and 3 little ones who are with him here today. Professionally, Dr. Al-Fatal has been an educator and a leader of educational programs in a number of countries, including Syria, Turkey, and the United Kingdom. He's been a senior coordinator of international extension programs at CSUSB since August of 2013. And I must say, congratulations to Iyad. Now to talk about the outstanding graduate student, Sharaya Tran. Sharaya is noted as being reliable, studious, thorough in her preparations, and very professional, with sensitivity to multiculturalism and her ability to incorporate that in her working relationship with students, faculty, and in her class presentations, all said to be commendable. On top of being an exceptional student during her time in the College of Ed, Ms. Tran has also been a member and student leader of the Counseling Guidance Graduate Student Association for all 3 academic years, holding positions of treasurer, vice president, and president. Sharaya also served as the CSUSB Student Advisory Committee, providing a voice for students on campus. And if that wasn't enough, Ms. Tran was also an active member of the campus NODA volunteer committee and sat on the search committee for orientation coordinator staff for the orientation and first-year experiences at CSUSB, once again demonstrating her passion to be part of everything the CSUSB and the COE have to offer. She is well complemented and engaged with faculty and staff on campus, as well as her internship clients, fellow students, and the community. Ms. Tran is not just a great student, a wonderful counselor, and someone who volunteers, but she has a never-ending drive to excel and exceed the Coyote way, embodying everything the College of Ed and the university stands for. So once again, congratulations, Sharaya. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce the 4th president of Cal State San Bernardino, Dr. Tomas D. Morales.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of California State University, San Bernardino, I welcome you to today's College of Arts and Letters and College of Education commencement ceremony here at Citizens Business Bank Arena. Congratulations to the class of 2017. This is a milestone event for you, one you will long remember. This is your moment, and you have earned the right to be proud. All here recognize your achievement and celebrate with you. There has never been a more important time to earn a college degree. This is a major accomplishment and the first step on the path to a satisfying career and an engaged life. Stay inspired and inspire others. Know that the time and hard work you have invested is worth it. Your accomplishment did not occur without the contributions of others. I speak of your parents, family members, and friends, those here in the audience and others unable to be with us today. Graduates, please stand and join me in recognizing these significant people who have given you their encouragement, support, and love. For many of our graduates, this ceremony represents a landmark event. Some are the first in their families to earn a college degree, breaking a barrier and setting themselves up as role models for siblings, relatives, and future generations. I ask all those graduates who are the first in your family to receive a 4-year degree, please stand and be recognized. Some of you have overcome daunting obstacles. You have conquered these challenges and successfully exceeded your own expectations. Congratulations for a job well done. I have often said it's all about the students. For our faculty and staff, helping our students succeed is our top priority. We are in the business of transforming lives and communities. Our world-class faculty are among the best educators and researchers in the country. Recognized leaders in their respective fields, they publish in national and international journals. Along with their exemplary work in the classroom, they serve as advisors and mentors, helping students find their way to exciting, fulfilling futures. Faculty, please rise once more. Graduates, join me in thanking our faculty. Students will be the first to say that our staff are highly qualified and especially caring. They are at the heart of nearly every aspect of CSUSB, providing critical services, essential maintenance, and vital support that enhances our learning environment. The entire university takes a great measure of satisfaction from commencement. Along with serving as the culmination of the academic year, it reinforces our passion and dedication to helping prepare the next generation to lead. Please join me in thanking them for their tireless efforts. Speeches at commencement traditionally seek to motivate the graduating class as they begin the next stage of their lives. When you attend as many graduations as I have, you can predict the moment when the speaker urges graduates to go out and make a difference. But that creates room for doubt and leaves the audience to wonder, what can I do? Graduating class of 2017, I want to now share what you can do that truly will make a difference in the world. Embrace civility. What do I mean? What do I mean when I say civility? It's about common courtesy, good manners, simple decorum. Whether it involves politics, economics, philosophy, or where to get the best smoothie, either in person, on the phone, or through social media. It's about having an open discussion. The exchange of differing ideas, opinions, perspectives, and beliefs are a fundamental freedom upon which this nation was founded. It is the atmosphere we strive to maintain here at CSUSB, in which I truly hope you have found both invigorating and empowering. Civility is not an infringement on free speech. Respect, however, must be part of the equation. We must be able to disagree without being disagreeable. Courtesy in conversation, be it written, spoken, or tweeted, is essential. Otherwise, we're not conversing, we're quarreling. That being said, I have seen firsthand and firmly believe the standards that society once upheld regarding public discourse have been discarded and replaced with stern reactions that are disrespectful, intolerant, and combative. And I'm not alone. in this estimation. At a time when our country seems divided and decisive, a majority of Americans are united in the belief that our culture is uncivil. According to the 7th Annual Civility in America, a record high 69% of Americans believe the United States has a major civility problem. 75% say incivility has reached crisis level, and nearly 6 in 10 expect civility to get worse in the next few years. So what is the cause of civility's decline? Some blame social media and the fact that so much of electronic communication is faceless. Some blame the media, the entertainment industry, even elected officials. Rather than point fingers, let's get to the root cause: an inability to listen, an unwillingness to compromise, and a true lack of respect. Inexperience and uncertainty can often lead to being impolite, but it is the rude, vulgar, and spiteful response, remarks emboldened by sheer contempt, that lead to hate speech and further expand the growing gulf of discord and conflict that confronts us. While it is beneficial to have friends on which you can rely on, it is how we treat those on the other side of the fence that will be the true measuring stick of our ability to progress. It comes down to our willingness to commend rather than condemn those with different points of view. Why does civility matter? Because it helps build trust, leads to clear and effective communication, strengthens our mental and emotional stability, and quite frankly, it's the right thing to do. Ken Weeks, author of Doing Civility, Breaking the Cycle of Incivility on Campus, best explained the opportunity that awaits today's graduates. He wrote, "Students who understand the importance of civility and are given practical opportunities to serve are more likely to continue civil engagement when they enter the workplace or take positions of leadership." It will take time, it will take resolve, and it will require a willingness to change, promote, desire, and require change, to offer and accept productive and corrective feedback rather than protective and corrosive criticism, to revive a culture and an environment where all exchanges are conducted with patience, respect, and tolerance. At the same time, I ask you to enrich the national discourse for the better. Diffuse hate, deny intolerance, and decry racism whenever and wherever you find it. Too many years, the older generation has pointed its finger at the youth and accused them of the demise of civility. This is your chance to prove them wrong, to reverse the trend and return civility to your lives and our society. I say again, congratulations, class of 2017. You have my utmost admiration and respect, and I look forward to seeing you walk across this stage to receive your degree. Congratulations. At this time, I invite Lou Monville to join me here at the podium. This is truly a special moment for me and the CSUSB extended family. It is our privilege to bestow our highest honor to this exemplary individual for his remarkable commitment to this university, the Inland Empire, the CSU, and this great state. Lou is a proud alumnus of CSUSB, having earned his bachelor's degree in communication studies in 1994. Following graduation, he served as Alma Mater on its Alumni Association Board, the Ambassadors for Higher Education, the Philanthropic Foundation Board of Directors, and the CSUSB Advisory Board. Lou went on to serve in then-Governor Pete Wilson's administration, directing activities within the Governor's Inland Empire office. In 2004, then-Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger appointed Lou to the California Community College Board of Governors. 2 years later, he appointed Lou to the CSUSB Board of Trustees, where he served for 10 years, including terms as vice chair and chair. During his long and successful career, Lou has compiled extensive experience in California politics, public affairs, and public relations. He has been vice president with OPR Communications and is senior vice president of Rain Cross Corporate Group. His years of community involvement include being on the Greater Riverside Chamber of Commerce, the California Inland Empire Council of Boy Scouts of America, and the Inland Action Board. This past April, Lou and his wife Elizabeth Sanchez Monville were the honorees at our university's 2017 President's Showcase Gala. CSUSB and the people of California are fortunate to have had such an experienced and caring advocate for quality, affordable education. I now invite California State University Chancellor Timothy White to join us in hooding our honoree. Lou Monville, in recognition of these and your many other tremendous achievements, the California State University Board of Trustees and California State University San Bernardino are proud to confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters.
To my former colleagues on the CSU Board of Trustees, Chancellor White, I thank you for joining us today. It means the world to me. I know your service is one of deep passion and commitment to the students and mission of the CSU, and I know your commitment comes with great personal sacrifice. I know you are here with us today and not with your families and loved ones, and we are grateful, and I thank you for your continued service to California. President Morales, distinguished faculty and staff, friends and family of the class of 2017, it is an honor and a privilege for me to be with you today. Most importantly, let me be one of the first to say to my fellow graduates, congratulations to the class of 2017. I'm so proud to be with such a distinguished group of new Coyote alumni. I am so honored and humbled by this recognition. I can personally think of no greater acknowledgement than an honorary degree from one's alma mater. While I am thrilled, I am also very mindful of those who put me on the path to be here today. First, let me thank the love of my life, my best friend, and fellow Coyote alum, my wife, Elizabeth. She is my rock. She is my biggest cheerleader. She is my fiercest defender. And she's a heck of a mom. My life would not be complete without her and our two beautiful children, Mary and Charlie. I love you all. I must also thank my parents. My pop, the first Dr. Lou in the family, who is here today, as well as my mother, who watches over me today, as she always does from heaven. I am a product of their fine example, hard work, and unending sacrifice. Thank you, and I love you, and I accept this recognition today in your honor. I also want to thank the rest of our family and friends for taking the time to be with us today. To my classmates in the class of 2017, none of us have arrived at this moment alone. I'm sure you all have someone special in the audience that you wish to thank. So stand up again. Stand up, look to those folks, give them a shout out, give them a wave, let them hear your appreciation. Class of 2017, you will leave here today ready to take on the world, and take on the world you must. CSUSB and its great faculty have prepared you, as they did me, with a great education. It's now time for you to take all that you have learned and experienced and put it to work. I have no doubt you will be successful on your chosen path, but let me share with you a few pieces of advice that serve this Coyote for life well, and I hope will serve you well as well. First, just work hard. I've never been the smartest person in the room, but I never let anybody outwork me. I know the grit and determination it took for you to achieve the degree that you will earn today. Most of you are the first in your family to earn a degree. You might be a single parent, and you likely worked multiple jobs to pay for school and make ends meet. And you see how that hard work paid off? Keep it up. Hard work is good for the soul. It will make you a leader by example and will lift others around you to greater success. Second, don't be afraid to fail. I have failed plenty, and I mean some epic fails. Yet every time it taught me a valuable lesson, reminded me I was human, and gave me some perspective I didn't have before. President Theodore Roosevelt famously said, "Far better is it to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumphs, even though checked by failure, than to rank with those poor spirits who neither enjoy nor suffer much." because they live in a gray twilight that knows not victory nor defeat. I promise you from my experience, your life will be far more fulfilling and invigorating if you fail on occasion and, of course, learn from the process. It is a much better path than living the gray twilight President Roosevelt describes. Finally, remember we all need to give back. We all have a responsibility to pay it forward. From simple acts of charity to great philanthropic work, no act in service of others is too small. Make giving back a habit for you and for your families. You will make your community and our world a better place. You will never go wrong by doing right by your fellow man. To all of my 2017 Coyote classmates, I wish you a long, fulfilling, and healthy life. My hope for all of you is that you do more and greater things than I ever have, that you reach for more than I ever did, that you love more than I have, and you give back more than I ever could. If you do this, your life will surely be rich and full. Leave our world a better place than you found it. And as you have success, make sure you mention along the way, you're a CSUSB Coyote. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Good. Trustee Deborah Farrar has just a few words to say.
Sneak attack.
I just want to say that on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the California State University, how we are so thrilled and honored, Lou, that you have received this degree. And just to mention that one of your truest talents on our boards was creating caring coalitions. You always knew when something is needed, the CSU must take the lead in shaping changes that will improve the lives of our students, expand access to quality public education, and heighten the impact we have on the standard of living for everyone who calls California home. Lou, your vision, dedication, and passion will long serve as an inspiration to all who work and learn in the CSU. Thank you, and again, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, congratulations.
Thanks, Mom. It's all right. Ad lib.
We are now ready for the conferral of our doctoral degrees. Will the candidates for the Doctorate in Educational Leadership please rise? President Morales, as Provost of the University and upon recommendation of the faculty, I have the honor to present these candidates who are deemed worthy of this distinction for the awarding of the doctorate.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon those of you who have met the requirements the doctoral degree. Congratulations.
The Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership has been conferred on Iyad Al-Fatal. His dissertation, under the guidance of his chair, Dr. Jay Feeney, is titled Globalization, Internationalization, Marketing, and College Choice: Key Factors Affecting International Students' Mobility in the Case of a Comprehensive Public University. Mauricio, please. The Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership has been conferred on Mauricio Cadavid. He will be hooded by Dr. Jay Feeney. His dissertation is titled Literacy Tutoring Strategies of America Reads University Level Tutors. Congratulations. The Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership has been conferred on Sharon Pierce. Her dissertation, under the guidance of her chair, Dr. Enrique Murillo, is titled Taking Our Seat at the Table, a narrative inquiry of the experience of 7 Latina administrative leaders in higher education. Congratulations. The Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership has been conferred on Larisha Richardson. Her dissertation, under the guidance of her chair, Dr. John Winslade, is titled Education Through the Eyes of Foster Parents. Congratulations to our doctoral recipients. We are now ready for the conferral of our master's degrees. Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? President Morales, as provost of the university and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I have the honor to present these graduates who are deemed worthy of this distinction for the awarding of the master's degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon those of you who have met the requirements of the master's degree. Congratulations.
Will the candidates please be seated until directed to come forward by the marshals? Marshals, you may begin.
Master of Fine Arts in Studio Art, beginning with Nicole M. Stahl. Ibel Martinez Sinoes.
Daniel Bernardo Munoz.
Tanner John McQuire.
Meg Amato.
Master of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies, Kenneth Knobloch.
We will now be presenting master's degrees from, Crystal Gail Thomas.
Master of Arts in English, Brittany Raquel Olakia.
Dina Holt.
Sabah Jamil Assad.
Claire Megan Reese.
Amber A. Perez.
Randy Dargitz.
Jonathan Blue.
Daryl Vidal.
Rangel Velez Zarate.
Nicole Woboken.
Master of Arts in Communication Studies, Danielle N. White.
Xiao Yang.
Zhuming Wu.
Carlos Campos.
We will now be presenting master's degrees from the College of Education. Aspen Christine Lyons.
James Hassett.
Melissa Ann Gazvina.
Mai Yang Xiong.
Raquel Nicole Lee.
Zhang Xiao.
Erica Willenborg.
Zhang Xiaoyang.
Melanie Marie Martinez.
Chen Chaosheng.
Kathleen Hubble. Lindsay Ray Niemeyer. Portia M. Wilson. Olga Torres Aguilar. Jorge Betancourt Jr. Juan Martinez.
Raquel Rios.
Hind Rashid Al Harbi.
Amanda Harrison.
Laurette Elaine Maya.
Bill Joseph Sullivan.
Erica Lopez.
Christopher Flores.
Kenyatta A. Smith. Catherine Marie Berger.
Rebecca Bauman.
Lonnie Nicole Dennett.
Jesus Vela.
Michael Joseph Ortiz.
Lena Alfaro.
Geneva Danielle Marshall.
Adrian Lampa de la Rosa.
Jennifer Flores.
Lena Stevens. Leanna Stevens. I apologize.
Sarah Naomi Sanchez.
Brenda Lievas.
Bianca Morietta.
Jacinda Higgins.
Frederick Martinez.
Timothy Coburn.
Harold Roger
Yuxing.
Dearson.
Yushuan Ling. Sorry.
Aldo G. Prado.
Abdullah Tif Alawana Ma-Si.
Derek Tanios Imad Mckeil.
Abdullah Agalfali.
Desiree Inez Harris.
Sawar Al-Harbi.
Jane K. Archibald.
Amira Mohammed Al-Sawari.
Maria Mañana Sains.
Jin Liu.
Denise Marie Kennedy.
Gabriela Vargas Jimenez. Madonna M. Mckeil.
Stephen Renee Silva.
Karen Spencer.
Brenda C. Coria.
Elizabeth Marie Good.
Giovanna Bernal.
Martha Perry Dickerson.
Brenda F. Ramos.
Shirlene Phyllis Abayaskara.
Lisa Jane Mills.
Alexa Deanna Legaspi.
Melissa A. Davila.
Lorena Arroyo Paz. Oops, sorry.
Blake Carl Albert Stevens.
Thomas Vincent Pratt IV.
Jacqueline Pauline Henry.
Jesse James Romero.
Veronica Rose Sousa Miners.
Ana Vanessa Munoz Trejo.
Aaron W. Bird.
Amanda Schaefer.
Lindsay K. Parham.
Linda Smith.
Kelsey Taylor McGee. Kayla Brianne Gray. Jera Roma Santa. Courtney Reese. David Arnold Guzman. Rebecca Ann Berkebile. Angela Marie Bender. Shannon Lynette Earhart. Carol Lynn Johnson. Todd Michael Polara. Desiree Denise Jaramillo. Carlos Ramirez. Carly Rose Willard. Malena Vitela. Leslie Deanne Mansilla. Monique Ann Gomez. Sharaya Toyet Tran. Daniela Adriana Aponte. Julia Vanessa Barojas. Rachel Taylor Drake. Ashley Barbara Gulick.
Let's give our master's degree graduates a hand, yeah? I would now like to recognize 3 groups of graduates who have maintained a record of academic excellence. The first group includes those students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74, and they are wearing maroon cords. Will these students graduating cum laude please stand and be recognized? Thank you. The second group includes those students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.75 to 3.89, and they are wearing gold cords. Will these students who are graduating magna cum laude please stand and be recognized? Thank you. The final group includes those students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0, and they are wearing maroon and gold cords. Will these students graduating summa cum laude please stand and be recognized? I would like to congratulate all of these students on their academic achievements. Yes? We are now ready for the conferral of the bachelor's degrees. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees please rise? President Morales, as Provost of the University and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I have the honor to present these candidates who are deemed worthy of this distinction for the awarding of the bachelor's degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon those of you who have met the requirements of the bachelor's degree. Please change your tassel from right to left, and congratulations.
Will the candidates please be seated until directed to come forward by the marshals? We respectfully request that parents, friends, and students remain in their seats until the end of the ceremony as a courtesy to the graduates who have not yet received their diplomas. Marshals, you may begin.
We will now be presenting bachelor's degrees from the Department of Art. Deanna Kimberly Hernandez.
Judith Urbina, bachelor's degree in Spanish, awarded posthumously. Accepting on her behalf is her sister, Susanna Urbina. We will now be presenting bachelor's degrees from the Department of Communication Studies. Beginning with Alejandra Ronquillo,
Sarah Kathleen Negrete,
Erica Jasmine Gomez,
Corey Negrete,
Cesar Perez Solano,
Jessica D. Agustin Romero,
Viviana Velasquez, Luis Oswaldo Esparza,
Sylvia Lopez,
Brittany Kiana Gutierrez,
Cynthia Patricia Hernandez,
Marissa and Angelique Ray,
Rebecca Rose Chrysler,
Serena Gomez,
Melanie Asald Smith,
Michael Ray Ulip Isberto,
Melissa Louise Daly,
Stephanie R. Martinez, Rachel Rundingan,
Marilyn Tabares,
Rebecca M. Avila,
Danielle Yellen,
Richard M. Kane,
Nicholas Kennedy,
Vincent Holguin,
John Matthew Charles Bachard Jr.,
Emily Ann Espinoza,
Yu Cheng Sheng,
Janet Flores Curiel,
Daniel L. Ortiz,
Alexander J. Douglas,
Jason Ira William Brewer,
Said Xavier Villanueva,
Angelica C.R. Smith,
Sierra Marie Marraro,
Resno Gomez Jimenez,
Kayla Morales,
William Rivera,
Amber L. Winters,
Aureliano Mororo Martinez,
Arthur Medrano,
Sung Hook Moon,
Austin James Williams,
Janice M. Patterson,
Andrew Stephen Cortez Jr.,
Andrew Alberto Reyes,
Rhett Austin Roraba,
David M. Herrera,
Zachary Thomas Walker,
Hoon Dek Cho,
Jasmine Marie Turner,
Luis Pichardo,
Jordan L. Mitchell,
Lynette Cervantes,
Allegra Christine Jones,
Crystal Elaine Sandoval,
Allison C. Bradbury,
Candace Jansens,
Nicole Annalie Yanez, cum laude.
Raven Johnson,
Sarah Nicole Batts Wallace, cum laude.
Amber Shanice Bowser,
Tanya Haragre,
Andrea Elise Hoy,
Hildor Alexdortier Sam, cum laude.
Brittany Collins,
Sierra Nicole Gatto,
Robert Mora Picasso,
Stephen Pickney, cum laude.
Alexis Carrazas,
Ariel Oranales,
Natasha Renee Hall,
Monica Rosales,
Cynthia Huerta,
Omar Mardrez Parameren,
Summer Fawn S. Ramos,
Francisco Rodriguez.
Clarissa Amorete Madrid.
Daniela S. Ruida.
Simone E. Oliveras.
Esmeralda Lopez.
Taller Lloyd.
Kimberly M. Orozco.
Michael Anthony Whitney.
Jasmine Perez.
Caitlin Leanne Dominic.
Alexandra Rian Matos.
Ernest Daniel.
Kaylee Orera.
Alejandra Ramirez.
Corey Jamal Bowen.
Spencer Corona Bezadin.
Guadalupe Perez.
Cynthia Espinoza.
Michelle Vanessa Herrete.
Ryan R. Rodriguez.
Colleen F. Cabral.
Jonathan Ramirez.
Shana Catherine Sermanan.
Eduardo Ruiz.
Crystal Avia.
Samantha Diane Rodriguez.
Carly Dorian Valdez.
Jake Flynn Moody.
Alicia C. Rocha Sanchez.
Luke Ryan Duma.
Continuing now with the Bachelor Degrees from the Department of Communication Studies. Raquel Harrison.
Angelica Marie Lopez.
Brandon Joshua Rucker.
Aladrin Mad Lambai.
Brielle Elizabeth Betts.
Ivan Gastelum.
Zachary Ryan Navarro.
Andres Ricardo Rojas.
Megan Marie Vino.
Alicia Ann Lenhart.
Vivian Gurello Umase.
Guillermo Corona Lopez.
Daniel Urende Morales Cum Laude.
Bahush Mahasti.
Estefany C. Torres.
Naomi Lepita Ocha.
Julissa E. Gallegos.
Rosa Stephanie Chavaria.
Jose Horaki.
Mariaval Gomez.
Carla Guadalupe Corona Delgado.
Amber Sarahel Elisi. Easily, sorry.
Manny Boy Sandoval.
Brittany Dawn Kelly.
Michael Ryan Medford.
Carlos Chavez.
Noli Santoyo.
Gregory Jonathan Sack.
Jacob Strangis.
Araceli Munoz.
Naomi Garcia.
Eli Alejandro Salazar.
Perla Janet Medina Rodriguez.
Malaysia Paris.
Arende Torres, cum laude.
Continuing with a bachelor degree from the Department of Liberal Studies. Desiree
Stephanie Drago.
Desiree Nicolette Mancile.
Ernesto Arizu Bastidas.
Oh, okay. Aaron J. Smith.
Lawrence Tompkins II.
Kimberly Cruz.
Keith Rivas.
Tanik Goa.
Daniel William Wirtz.
Estrella M. Martinez.
Joshua Adamson, summa cum laude.
Gabriela Tostado.
Ricardo Mendez.
Ashley Renee Rhodes.
Senkyok Bak, cum laude.
Wendy Arella.
Dahyun Yo.
Monica Polito. Laura Elizabeth Gomez Guzman.
Yena Hong, cum laude. Daisy Marlene Perez, cum laude.
Cristina Torres.
Felipe Gutierrez.
Christine Gonzalez.
Claudia Bernice Ramirez Sanchez.
Yahaida Madrid.
Melanie Lamont.
Mika Bell Hampton.
Dominique Ventura Indolino.
Mark Stephen Meto.
Anthony Andrew Morales.
James E. Lewis.
Richard Robert Anderson.
Emily R. Gaines.
Robert Anthony Cutana Gayano.
Cynthia Serato.
Rafael Velasquez.
Edith Rafaela Zamora. Veronica Para. Ashley Michelle Stoner.
Michelle Pineda.
Cecilia Barragan.
Taylor Jade McIntyre.
Caitlin Reagan Kern.
Destiny Renee Guzman.
Angelica Rose Gobbets.
Julia Suarez.
Vanessa Morfin Zadana.
Consuela Mieja Vargas.
Tonya Quesada.
Veronica Lisbeth Bion.
Desiree Nicolai.
Richard Vodres, cum laude.
Daniel Irene Coronado.
Eric A. Tamaj.
Heather Renee Little.
Aaron Matthew Teal, cum laude.
Joanna Berry.
Sandra Gatan.
Amber Lee Broderick.
Cherise E. Brown.
Maria Funaki.
Katri Gaverla.
Megan McCarley.
Amriana Sanchez.
Samantha Rose Aston.
Mireya Rodriguez.
Nevada Smith.
We now will be presenting bachelor degrees from the Department of English.
Jacqueline Ann Lopez.
Mateo Polito Jr.
Hannah Claire.
Erica Zamora Reyes.
Danielle DeLong.
Jonine Lee Cox.
Kristen N. Lafferty.
Christine Michelle Kopp.
Chriselle Alexandria Diaz.
James E. Brown, cum laude.
Citlalik Morales.
Jeannie Marie Taylor.
April Porras.
Tiffany Pap Keeler, cum laude.
Marisol Loya Huerta.
Tony Ann M. Erickson, cum laude.
Sasha Sanchez Vega.
Mariah Campos.
Erica Gomez.
Savannah Lee Lynn Solare, cum laude.
Delicia Vasquez.
Lorena Rose Jones, cum laude.
Betsy Murillo.
Bernadette Annette Ayala.
Edith Dominguez.
Baraja Molina.
Arlette Ledesma.
Sean Thomas Earl Modlin.
Sandra Mercado.
Marisol Angelica Rivera, cum laude.
Jonathan A. Rudd.
Sofia Fergosa Peña, cum laude.
Holland Jones.
Michelle Terrazas.
Brandy L. Palasek.
Robert Joshua Venegas.
Melissa Marie Roberts.
Josephine Raydane Telio.
Jennifer Buskill.
Beline P. Huguera.
Krista Lee Smethurst.
Alberto Roman, cum laude.
Cassandra Irene Butcher.
Anna Karen Alba Quevedo.
Rebecca L. Kibler.
Gary Henry Vincent Lopolsky, summa cum laude.
Adriana Arguelles.
Emily Irwin, cum laude.
Letitia Chavez.
Markeisha Hamilton.
April Carol Garcia.
Annalise Cervantes.
Adela Ortiz Martinez.
Elizabeth Brayan Montez.
Melissa Joy McCann, cum laude.
Stephanie Ann Munez, magnum cum laude.
Alex David Burwell.
Corinne
Desiree
Jacobo,
Michelle
cum
Aguayo.
laude. I can't hear. Paige Foster.
Nikki Yolanda Mora.
Caitlin Brianne Kirstner.
Arden Cervantes.
Lorraine E. Cabrera.
Nancy Quinones.
Jose Armando Lopez.
Andrea Casares.
Christopher Hicks, magnum cum laude.
Ivan Covarrubias.
Kevin Jonathan Cordova.
Sibel Ramirez.
Jenna Michelle Brazard.
Maria Guadalupe Mora.
Joseph Scott Honold.
Lydia Zayas Moro.
Monique Maria Paramo.
Candice Mckeil.
Stephanie Milton.
Erica Ravetto.
Regina Renee Vela.
Alicia Hecker.
Flor Lopez.
Robin Ann Hayes.
Brianna Peak.
Melissa Ellen White.
Aaron Stanford, cum laude. Betsy Amos.
Zachary Hill.
Sherilyn Gidney, magna cum laude.
Ryan Christopher Warwick, magna cum laude.
Amy Nicole Avalos, cum laude.
Shelby Camille Rogers, cum laude.
Jessie Ray Shetler.
Maria I. Avila.
Brittany Rose Martin, cum laude.
Tisophanie Guevara, magna cum laude.
Cassandra Ramos.
Dula Ipana Dunde.
Jasmine Mesa.
Jordan William Ortega.
Kimberly Nicole Bergman.
Madeline K. Pace, magna cum laude.
Susie Rincon.
Jessica Lee Brenza.
Mary Elizabeth Fahim, cum laude.
Yvonne Gonzalez, cum laude.
Cindy Gutierrez Loeza.
Kaylin Alexandra Evans.
Brenda Elizabeth Robles.
Berlin Trossel.
Sandra Saldivar Garcia.
Christian Vindel Orozco.
Yadira Jimenez, cum laude.
Jennifer M. Sharp, cum laude.
Rene Covarrubias.
Erica Gutierrez, summa cum laude.
Maria E. Ventura.
Renee Ann Gartez.
Martha E. Ventura.
Jennifer Aurora de la Cruz. We will now be presenting bachelor degrees from the Department of Philosophy.
Mariah Ambrea Guillen.
Andy R. Marquez.
Azucena Laura Herrera.
Jessica Helen Vieira.
Brandy B. Juby.
Kevin Cien.
Jacqueline Maritza Morales.
Carlos Jesus Felix.
Lovely Jaciel Ramulo, cum laude.
We will now be presenting bachelor degrees from the Department of Music.
Alejandra Castaneda.
Jesse Stevenson.
Megan Yvette Mosby.
Sean Leslie Reno.
Lisette Rumbo.
Hope M. Carr. Continuing now with the bachelor degrees from the Department of Theater Arts. Miranda Agueros.
BA Liberal Studies, Diana Esmeralda Paz.
Zachary George Porre, cum laude.
Elvira Elizabeth Davian.
Amber C. Hammond.
Denise Belen Rodriguez.
Kendra J. Taylor.
Miriam Martin, magna cum laude.
Samantha Inman, cum laude.
Miriam Adriana Hernandez, magna cum laude.
Brandon Alexander Marquez.
Crystal Lamas Perez, cum laude.
Lauren Francis Schmeling.
Amanda Christine Bryan, cum laude.
Stephanie Lassiter.
Kristen Jasmine Miller, cum laude. Christian Larco.
Jessica Carrillo.
Gina K. Hatley, cum laude.
Idalia Ugire.
Kaylee De Leon.
Cynthia Gonzalez.
Jacqueline Medina.
Kristen Sky Lopez, cum laude.
Bradley Everett Clarence Peck.
Brenda Beatrice Garcia.
Wendy Martinez.
Michelle Rubalcaba.
Jabari Lewis Smith.
Marilena Ramirez.
Yvette Acoego.
Ana Cristina Luna.
Arlene Marquez.
Stephanie Rivera.
Alexandra Vanessa Mata Lamas.
Laura Fuentes.
Lisbeth Mendoza.
Marian Alvarenga.
Veronica Gabriel Torres Torres.
Susana Hernandez Reyes.
Yvonne Ramirez.
Darcy Megan Breeden.
Cristina Del Carmen Costellano Sanchez.
Jordan A. Collins.
Erica Munez.
Carla Duran.
Lupita Vanessa Horeta.
Tiara Celine Roman, cum laude.
Juanita Cervantes.
Diana Rodriguez.
Yarima Cardoza.
Corina Lopez.
Melissa Osorio.
Cadence Loney.
Gabriela Resendez Ugalde. Magnum cum laude.
Abigail Solis.
Letsuli Gonzalez.
Omar S. Valencia.
Melipsi Garcia Honors.
Matthew Llewellyn.
Jennifer Hernandez.
Kiana Rochelle Montgomery.
Paulina Aurora Gonzalez Rodriguez.
We will now be presenting bachelor degrees from the Department of World Languages and Literatures. James Sigler.
Ariela Gonzalez Martinez.
Jeanette Magana Urbano.
Erica Santabenez Luna.
Johet Gaitu Alimu.
Luis Enrique Jimenez.
Rocio Fuentes. Gabriela Reyes. Gabriel Alvarez. Sandra Vera Sedano.
We could go down now. We're done. Good job.
Congratulations to our new graduates. Today you have joined the ranks of the brightest and best in this country. You are now part of a growing number of CSUSB alumni, which include more than 90,000 members found in every state in America and in 35 countries worldwide. You are the latest addition to a historic roll call of outstanding citizens, expert professionals, and inspiring community leaders. This is your time to make your mark. You are also part of the generational legacy of education established by the California State University system. At CSUSB, we have graduated generations of family members who in turn have sent their children to CSUSB. It is quite a family affair. With more than 3 million living alumni, the CSU impacts education throughout California. 1 out of every 10 employees in this state is a CSU graduate. The CSU family of alumni you joined today is larger than the population of 20 states. So you're graduating from a great system. Graduates, as you enter a new stage in your lives, I would like to provide some advice that has served me well. Do not be afraid to work hard. In the long run, it will pay off and supply you with opportunities to grow both professionally and personally. Remember, a college degree comes with added responsibility. Be considerate to others. Take a leadership role in all things you do. Be an engaged volunteer in your community. Be thoughtful in your actions. Seek to always be a source of pride to yourself, your families, and your university. I want each of you to know that CSUSB, your alma mater, will always be here for you. I encourage you to stay connected through our Alumni Association. Congratulations to the Cal State San Bernardino Class of 2017. I wish each and every one of you the best and success in all your future endeavors. Congratulations.
Now that you are officially alumni, I invite you to join us in singing the Alma Mater, the text of which is found in your program. Please stand for our Alma Mater, sung by Jessica Souza.
Beneath the shimmering mountains, near sea and desert sand, our alma mater stands secure, truth's light held in her hand. Her youth and energy we share as we reach towards wisdom's door. Her name we laud and gladly bear, with pride our spirits soar. San Bernardino, our alma mater, we sing our praise to thee. San Bernardino, as sons and daughters, we pledge faith and loyalty.
Thank you, Jessica. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Arts and Letters and the College of Education, I want to extend my sincerest congratulations to our new graduates. I ask that the audience please remain in their seats until the graduates have recessed. Graduates, please remain in your seats until directed to exit by the marshals. All guests may meet their graduates on the south side of the building in parking lot D. Again, that's parking lot D, on the south side of the building. And now, I'd like to end this ceremony with a big cheer on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.